Okay, here are the two select practice problems we're going to go over. So we're going to go over problems 1 and problem 3. Okay, so let's start with problem 1 here. So problem 1, f of x equals negative 3x. So remember, our process for all of these, right, is all going to kind of come from the same place. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to replace the function, whether it's, f of x, g of x, etc., whatever it is, you're going to replace that with y. All right, so that's your first step. Your second step is switch x and y. And then your third step is solve for what basically is your new y. Okay, so let's do that. So let's replace this. So we're going to go y equals negative 3x. All right, so we did that. Now we're going to switch x and y around. So we're going to go x equals negative 3y. And now we're going to solve for y. And in this one, it's pretty straightforward. All you got to do is just divide both sides by whatever the coefficient is, because there's nothing being added or subtracted, so we don't have to undo that. And all we got to do is undo multiplication. And to undo multiplication, you divide, right? So divide both sides by negative 3. And you get y is equal to negative 1/3 x. All right, and so now I'm going to rewrite this using my function notation. So I'm going to go the inverse function of f, because that's what we found, is equal to negative 1/3 x, right? So this is our finished answer for number 1. And then for number 3, I'm going to move this over a little bit so we got a little more room. Okay, so we got this. So the first thing is rewrite using y. So we have y equals x minus 7/3. Now we're going to switch y and x, right? So this becomes x over here. So you get x is equal to y minus 7/3. Now, if we're going to solve for y, right, what we got to do is we got to get rid of this fraction first. So let's do that. So let's multiply everything by 3. And instead of showing one parentheses, I'm going to just show it multiplying by 3 over here and multiplying by 3 over here. And so that's going to give me 3x over here. And then my 3's cancel, right? And then we're going to get y minus 7 over here. Now the last step is you add 7 to both sides. Well, when you add 7 to 3x, you can't really combine it, right? So they just kind of coexist together. So you have 3x plus 7 is equal to y. All right. Sometimes I dash my 7s and sometimes I don't. I like it when I do, but I don't always remember to do it. All right. Now when I rewrite it, we're going to use the function notation. So the inverse function of g, we're using g because that's what we originally used, is equal to this 3x plus 7, and you are finished. So I hope these are helpful to you. It's just, remembering kind of how to do multi-step problem solving, right? And just getting kind of comfortable with that. So good luck with these, and we will talk to you another time.